So, what's a district plan? All districts are required by law to have a plan that directs how land can be used and how a district works. For example, it also integrates transport with different land uses like residential developments. In a nutshell, it contains rules for the type of development that can occur on a property. While protecting the environment from any harmful effects from that development, it also protects people and property from natural hazards. The law requires that district plans are reviewed every 10 years to take into account the latest information, recent occurrences like the earthquakes, and trends. This is the proposed Christchurch Replacement District Plan. We invite you to take a look at the proposed changes. An easy way into the plan if you're not familiar is to start with a property search to find out how the property is affected. Start by typing in the address. The property search results show this property is in residential suburban zone. By clicking the link, you can read the zone description and then look up the details within the residential chapter. This property is in a liquefaction assessment area 1. By clicking the link, you can then look up the details within the natural hazard chapter. This is the legend for the map window. The layers can be turned on or off. Be sure to click on all of the layers to get a full understanding of the rules that affect your property. Use the zoom out to look at what's happening around the property. This is where you can read the proposed chapters, find the rules, and look at the planning maps. The introduction sets out how the plan works. Strategic Directions provides the overall direction for Christchurch. The following chapters contain the objectives, policies, and rules relating to the zones and overlays. We showed the property search earlier, and it identified the property was in the residential suburban zone. This is within the residential chapter. This is where you can find the zone and the rules that apply. It is important to know about the rules if you need to do any changes to your property. Across the top menu is the supporting information. The plan. This takes you back to the home page. Property search. Type in a property address to see how the property is affected. Print any of the chapters. PDF files have been created if you need to print a chapter. What's changed? We've highlighted the proposed changes in the operative plans for Christchurch and Banks Peninsula. Section 32 reports. These are background reports that explain the reasons for the proposed changes. We welcome your feedback. This is where you can make your online submission. We really appreciate it, and it helps if you can make your submission online. To make an online submission, you need to register to create an account for your submission. Log in to your submission account. To begin, click on the Add Submission button. Use the tabs 1 to 4 to complete your submission. You can write your submission in one go or come back at any time up until the submission period closes. Remember to save your work at each stage. 1. Enter submitter details. Either import your profile or change the details if it's a submission on behalf of someone else. 2. Make a submission. Click on the document tree and find the provision you wish to make a submission on. Click if you support, oppose, or wish to amend the provision. Fill in the text boxes as required. 3. Review your submission points here or discard. 4. Attach any supporting documents, such as photos. From here, you can submit or return back to your submission page. Please note, all submissions and submitters' names and addresses will be made public and can be viewed online when further submissions open. If you have any questions, please call us on 941 8999.